Hola!
Bom dia!
Welcome to the sunny, super sunny Saudade project.
It's toasty!
It's very toasty. So, today we are going to go to another inland river beach. This one is actually literally in the middle of Serra, Estrela, and we've taken the dogs with us. They're doing okay. We've given them plenty of water. Isn't that right, Ella? Yeah, they are a little bit toasty. We have plenty of water here. We've got treats, we've got snacks for them. Yeah, we just figured that we'd take the dogs with us. Why not? Yeah, we are just a little bit in shock because we just drove through where the fire that we posted on the last video or the video before. There was a massive fire and you could see it 10 kilometers away from our house, and we just drove past it, and we're going to leave the footage in the next scenes. But yeah, keep safe everyone. Don't be doing silly things in the forest, and if you have land, trim the land please, because it is really scary, you know.
Oh my god! That's massive. It's so scary.
I don't know if I caught it, but
You'll see it all the way. We're going to drive through the middle of it, mate.
yeah.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
That is scary. My god.
Oh my days. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Like,
That tree survived, but oh my goodness, look at it. All of this got burnt down.
that is horrible. It's actually horrible.
So this whole road was burnt basically, and there's more on this side, look. All this got burnt. Crazy.
Oh, it smells like it.
It smells like
Still
fire,
smell
yeah, you can still smell it. All this whole forest here got all burnt. That's crazy, dude. There's still people trying to fix stuff. Yeah, look.
It's sick in the stomach.
Yeah, look. That's crazy.
That is honestly made me feel like scared. Guys, it's too hot for me to function. I keep doing really stupid stuff. I keep pouring water down my leg. Our fun day out is not. The one we were planning to go to is further away than we thought, so we're going to go to another one, which still has waterfalls and stuff. Car's just topping up my water. But we keep getting really grumpy with each other, so it's definitely time to cool down.
It's just been one of those days, you know, like trying to come to these places and taking the dogs with you just slows everything down as well.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to get some bits done in Fundão. We didn't have any time to get them done. Then I forgot the micro SD card, so we had to get another one in Continent.
And
there
I was
like,
walking the dogs in the shady bits of the car park.
Oh, bless. Let's go, guys. So Charlotte said we're going to go to Poço do Funil, which means the well of the funnel. So there you go. There's a little thing for it.
What are you two doing?
Oh my god. Hat. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but you can sponsor us if you want to. Just saying.
Buy me a coffee.
Buy me a coffee.
This is the current state of the pinkness of my face. It's definitely up there. We're going to pause in this shade for a minute.
It's a nice spot.
You guys are warm, huh? You need to pause. You need to pause, biscuits. What are you doing? Is that a good wee spot? Good for you.
What's that?
It's just being weird.
It's a good wee spot. Come on, Alice, let's get on the wee.
I'm coming. Don't worry. Come on.
Look how pink Charlotte is.
I'm so good. This has got the right up. I thought it was shorter.
Charlotte, we've arrived!
Biscuit.
Biscuit's gone full in the water.
He just laid down in it a second ago like,
Yeah, look at him, look at him.
Good job!
Come on, Ella. Come on, girl. Oh, this is much better. This is the kind of bath I needed to cool down, guys.
Are you happy now?
He's a happy dog.
Oh,
This is a spot bean. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get in myself.
Ooh,
Good job!
Thanks, buddy.
There's a waterfall under here as well.
That's mental. Butterflies and waterfalls and rivers.
So they're making more. There's usually more waterfalls.
Oh.
Because it's like late August. Like there's a waterfall drop there.
Wow. Charlotte and Biscuits having a good time. Oh yeah, man, he's loving it, isn't he?
Hey, hot boy. Good boy.
Biscuits!
He's just happy to be like, sorry. He's just happy to be like wet and not boiling.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Ella, you're still a bit warm, aren't you, girl? You're still a bit warm, sausage. You have gunk in your eyes, bless you. But yeah, this place is absolutely stunning, man. Like, absolutely mental.
There's a big waterfall here as well.
Wow. Charlotte Biscuits went on a bit of an adventure. This is a soggy boy. Look how soggy this man is. And Charlotte's trying to get back up from where they were before. And her bum is literally stuck to that rock.
Right, I'm just using my own body. I've not got my foot on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Can you help me?
Yes, I will help you.
Pop your GoPro over there and hopefully nothing will fall out in the
Yeah,
process.
alright, let me put Biscuits onto that piece of tree.
Come on, Biscuits. Come on, buddy. Just put that down and help me out.
What do you want me to do?
Just like, yeah, put your feet there. And just pull.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Alright, those arms.
1, 2, 3.
Are you still stuck?
No. Hey!
You managed? Okay. We've done it!
Don't come here if you've got a large bum like me, guys. Oh, this soggy boy. Just some off-road canyoning. Don't mind me.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm just being me.
You're being a lump.
Yes.
Happy day off, Carlos.
Oh, so lush, man. So lush.
I must admit, like laying on these stones, it's like being at a spa. Because you know when you get like those hot stones you can lay on? They've been in the sun all day. That's what they feel like. What? Oh, another dog. I'll keep an eye, close eye on him there. I thought I would show you the bit that I think is really pretty. You can only really get one person down at a time in case someone needs to be lifted back up. But it is a little bit on the fresh side. But have you ever seen such clear water in all your life? It's like a bath. Right, I did this with 2 hands earlier. If in doubt, slide down on your bum. That's my motto. Right. I'll see you in a minute.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
It's like a little bit of shade because of the trees here now. I feel so chill. This is the life. This is why we left London, lads. I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm sort of just laying. It's just so like a shallow flat bit and just lay in here. With a little baby fish coming swim around you. I hope you can hear me over that, by the way. Sorry if you can't. I must admit, anytime I go into the sun at the moment, it's so warm, like my body's just like absolutely not. This is the life. I kind of want to step in that waterfall as well. It'll be really good for your back. You know, like when you go to the spas and it like hits your shoulders. Maybe later, when the sun's not so much there.
Charlotte's gonna go for a dip in the lagoon section. Look at how cool it is, right? Stunning, guys.
Oh, biscuit. Is it too deep, buddy?
I want to go in, but it's too deep, guys, you know?
Oh.
No. What's that? What's that? Okay, it might be a little bit difficult, but if I get over to that rock over there, I can go in the lake. Go into this beautiful lagoon. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously going to.
Oh, I feel cold for the first time in hours and hours. Days.
How does it feel?
So good. Oh, I am getting actually cold now, so I'm gonna start heading out.
Yeah, that's a good shout. One of the many mysteries of this world is, how did that tree trunk end over there? I don't know if you can see it, but there is a trunk that should not belong there. Hashtag aliens confirmed, guys.
Stunning. Not me, I'm pink. I'm a pink lady.
Yeah, I mean.
Film on the way home because we had had too much sun for sure, and by the time we got to Fundão we were absolutely exhausted. We grabbed ourselves a pizza, had an absolute banger of a headache, even though I was wearing a hat and drinking plenty of water. We were all just a bit exhausted and rough, so didn't film anymore after our little swim. It was a bit more of a hike than we were expecting, and I think next time I would come in from the other side. There's another village that you can get to it via that way, because it was a steep climb back up. So you cooled down and then heated up again, which was a bit silly, but we know for next time. Another confession to make about yesterday. We didn't film it. That flat bit that I was laying in, basically Biscuit slipped a little bit and panicked. He was fine, like there was no really deep bits there, but I wanted to help get him out because he was a bit stressed. And so I was rushing down and I slipped. Luckily I've got a large bum, helped break my fall, but I fell back, and so like my arm went onto the ground like that to sort of stop me from falling back further and hitting my head. And I think I've slightly sprained my shoulder. It doesn't feel like hugely bad, but yeah, something's definitely not right, like all through here. And like turning the wheel on the car and stuff, or changing gears, just feels like really hard work. So I don't think I'm gonna get any painting done over the next few days, although I'm not that worried about that anyway, because today is the hottest day of the year so far. They're saying some parts of the country are going to get to 44. I think he's expected about 41, 42. Sorry, these kittens are going mad. What are you doing, you nutters? They have like just mad moments, and the rest of the time they're really chill. Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything too wild today. We're just going to take it nice and slow, and I think I'm going to try and get the passata made because some of the tomatoes are looking a little soft. I also, earlier, while the shopping's on the floor, I just got back from doing the shopping. We got up super early to do it. I had to drop in Carlos at like 8 o'clock anyway. So we got up at 6, did the house, like some of the housework, and then went and did the shopping so that I can just hide indoors for the rest of the day. But I need to put that away and have a little tidy up of the kitchen. Got some leftover pizza from yesterday to use up. Yum. Maybe make some passata. But once it gets to 3 o'clock, I'm just gonna call it a day. This room, the kitchen, gets so hot. Yeah, it's a lot in the summer. So yeah, we're just gonna see how we go today. Maybe do some editing in the evening so that I just take it nice and easy on my shoulder. It's just very hot and yeah, we'll just see. Anyway, I'm gonna go tidy the kitchen now. We forgot to take the recycling bus yesterday. And because our grapes, I'm like 99% sure are ready. So I need my bucket back. I don't know why Carlos I put it in that bucket, but I need my bucket back. So I need to do the recycling probably in the middle of the night tonight when it's cooled down and then clean that bucket out. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe the day after, when it's cooled down a bit, I can go and collect the grapes. We can start trading grapes, which is really exciting. I've always wanted to do that. And we missed it by like a couple of weeks last year. So I'm very, very excited to do this. It's leftover pizza time. I'm very excited. By the way, talking of this pizza, if you ever are in Fundão and looking for a good pizza spot, or if you've not been yet and you know of this place, Rock Pizza is a top pizza spot. It's delicious. They do like these huge, I mean, you can see the box behind me somewhere. They're massive, like sharing pizzas. They actually work out quite cheap. And we always get like 2 days of food out of them. Banging. I would highly recommend, I think it's the Tango. It's got like pickled chilies and pepperoni. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna go smash this. I'll see you in a bit. Are you a bit grumpy, buddy? Was there a dog in your garden? How dare he? You being grumpy boy? That was a good huff. A very good huff. I'm not gonna lie, lads. After eating my pizza, I may have had a little bit of a sleep. It's really, really warm today. I've also had to take a moment to dip the dogs in some cooler water. They were huffing and puffing a little bit. It did feel really hot and it was quite windy, but it was like hot air being blown into the house. I put their feet in cold water. Well, not cold because nothing's cold at the moment, but cooler water, and that seems to have fixed her a little bit. Right, let's make some tomato passata. So I make my passata a little bit differently because I don't mind the skins and stuff being in. Like, it's good for you. It's good for your stomach. So what I do is I'm gonna let that cool down. It's very much hot, but the tomatoes have started to break down. And I'm just gonna blend it. Once it's all blended, I'll heat it back up so that I can can it and that'll be it. There is a lot of tomato passata in there. Hello everyone. Yes, it is the next day. The stuff didn't cool down quick enough for me to blitz it, so I'm gonna do it this morning. Hopefully, don't message me, but I'm gonna reheat it to 100 degrees for at least a good few minutes. Once I've blended it to make sure that all the germs killed off anyway, so it should be fine. Right, let's go. Ooh. So it's a little bit thinner than I want it, so I'm going to boil it for a little bit longer, reduce it down to around, I'd say the 3 litres-ish mark. I've got my cans currently sterilising in some boiling water, not cans, jars. So hopefully when this is ready, I can just pop it straight in. Bob's your uncle. So it turns out I had a little bit more than I thought I did, but it's all jarred up. Just gonna let that cool down and I'll move it into the cupboard. Talking of cooling down, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I haven't cooled down for about, hours, so I don't think I'll get much done today. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm just gonna do some computer work because, you know, it's a hot stove and I'm melting. It's the last of the hot days though today, and it should start dropping down to the middays tomorrow and then down to the late 20s in like 2 days. Crazy, but I cannot wait for 29-degree weather. That is like amazing here. I can't believe I thought I'd ever say that, but that's gonna feel so good. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with some more farm-based antics. Bon dia everyone. So yeah, passata's finally finished. I was mega hot in here yesterday. It took longer to boil down than I thought, and so for the rest of the day I was very much asleep or in the shower. Yeah, I'd had enough. So today was supposed to be cooler. You can't see my face. Today was supposed to be cooler, but it's turned out it's still gonna be about 38 degrees. Which, it was something I was hoping wouldn't happen. But there we are. It is going to cool down soon and I can get back to jobs, like proper jobs. But last night, I think where it's been so hot, so much, and I can't really take the dogs out on the big walks that I usually do, Biscuits has been getting very frustrated. From about 2 o'clock in the morning, all the way through to when we woke up. Any little sound outside, we could just get triggered by, and then after a while, it was just boredom. And so he started off like barking regularly and then like whining because he was like, I want to do something. And I feel bad because you can't take him out when it's 40 degrees. It's really dangerous for him. I'm trying to keep him as entertained as possible. I like hide treats around the house and get him to sniff stuff, and we get toys for him, but man needs a walk. But I'd been looking at, there's apparently a small dam that's not that far away, so I'm hoping I can take him there. We can have a walk around like this big lake, and if he wants to put his feet in, he can cool down there. It's about 10 o'clock at the moment. I've had a bit of a tidy up of the house, and I think it's time to go and give this boy a half decent walk. Hopefully it won't be too hot, and as I said, he won't get overheated because there's a lake, and I think there's quite a few trees as well, so let's give this boy a decent walk. Poor sausage. Of course, this is what he's like when I want to take him out for a walk. Is that because you were keeping us up all last night? Eh? Poor sausage. You ready, lads? You ready? Biscuits doesn't like this anymore. Your tail's going. Good job! Beat all to yourselves, guys! Come on! Oh, listen, yeah. That's it, good job! What's he doing, sausage? Tell me now how you want. I was trying to take them further along. There's like a really nice flat sandy beach bit, but Biscuits was like, I'm in. I'm not going any further. There's definitely a lot more mosquitoes around here though than up in the mountain. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to sign out here. Sorry we didn't get as much done again. It's just the summer is just chaos, honestly. What are you doing, you weirdo? It's just so hot, and I was planning to do so much, but you have to put your health and stuff first, really, sometimes. Anyway, if you want to see any more spots around the Serra Estrela, let us know. And the next video is our 100th. So, I know we've been talking about we want to do a live stream, but honestly, after about 2 weeks, every time we get it fixed, it keeps cutting out. But please leave some questions so that even if we can't do a live Q&A, at least we'll be able to answer some of your questions and make it a bit more communal, because we haven't been able to do so much of that yet. So please leave any questions you want about the land, about Portugal, moving here, whatever, even personal ones. But yeah, let us know down below and we'll film one very soon to celebrate our 100th video. Biscuit's had enough. He's off. I better go. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week. Probably with some more swimming videos, because that's all we can do in this heat. Tchauzinho, obrigada.